Hey guys, it's Miriam with lots of toys. Subscribe to our channel for lots of fun videos posted every day. Let's introduce everybody. First up, we have Chuck. He uses his claws to pick up rocks. He works very hard. Also today with us is Buddy the Excavator. He's here to support our construction friends. Bob and Joe are the construction workers. Bob handles the tools while Joe drives the dump truck. Hello kids, I'm Joe. Stay with us as we play at our construction site today. Our Fisher-Price dump truck is really neat. Press the button to unload your cargo. Our job today is to dig a foundation and carry away all the dirt and the rocks that we've dug up. Chuck is already hard at work. There are two ways to get the rocks down. First, you can slide them down and have the truck pick them up and carry them away. Or have Buddy go up and try to collect all the rocks and bring them down. But he's a little guy, he's having such a hard time. It's easier for him to support the crew from the ground. For safety, there's a barrier that comes up and down. It helps control the flow of traffic. Sometimes it goes out of control though. This heavy-duty dump truck is up for the job. It's able to carry lots of loads. Joe is a skilled driver. He can back up the truck with precision. The second way to bring the rocks down is to dump them in this collector here, in this funnel. Down below, Bob is working away with his power tools. Up above, press the button and the funnel releases all the rocks into the dump truck. Now carry them away. Here is a closer look at our ramp. Press the button and the barrier goes up. The truck can back up and get to the top. It's like a roller coaster ride down. It takes skill to come down safely. This construction set is a lot of fun. It has a lot of features to it. Bob has discovered something very interesting in the rocks. It's a fossil. The construction crane comes very handy at the end of the day. It can lift up the tools in the truck to be taken home. Let's play with some new construction machines. This time we're going to be opening Mini Movers by Caterpillar. It's a dump truck with an excavator set. It features lights, sounds, and freewheeling movement.
Caterpillar.
of the box shows all the mini movers you can collect. What's nice about these mini movers is that they're not really tiny, they're actually a good size. It's harvest time and our mini movers have come to work today. They will be collecting grains. These caterpillars are not just construction machines. They can perform different kinds of jobs. Their mission today is to pick up all the grain and transport it to the silo for winter storage. A good team. They work very well together. While one scoops, the other one holds and carries the grain. The lights and sounds that these caterpillar machines have are for safety. They alert anybody nearby that they're working and they had better stay out of their way. The scoop of this track excavator is very wide. It carries a lot of grain. The bed of the truck is also big and spacious. It will hold tons of grain. Let's take a closer look at this pair working together. This dump truck is well built. It features the Caterpillar logo, wide and ginormous tires, as well as wide windows. The track excavator has a track look. However, it does not have real tracks. It actually moves on wheels that are at the bottom, but it's capable of doing its job well. And the dump truck is able to lift and lower its bed to dump its cargo. Use the scoop to scoop up any material. Then dump it in the truck, and the truck will transport it to its destination. Back at the job site, the Caterpillar is transporting its first load of grain. The sun is setting and the construction machines are done for the day. Once the sun rises again, the construction machines will be back at work. I have a very fun new set for you I'm going to open today. It's another construction set, and it includes a lot of fun vehicles, excavators, front loaders, bulldozers, and a lot of fun accessories as well, including construction workers, construction materials, and signs. And look at this awesome construction vehicle. Let's go ahead and open it up and have some fun with it. Look at all the stuff you get in this set, including a playmat. We're going to go ahead and take a look at everything in detail and play with some Play-Doh. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at our vehicles. Here's the first one. It's the cement mixer. And this is plastic and die-cast materials. It says JCM Construction, cement mixer. Next up we have this track excavator. It has a large scoop, that actually is a working scoop. And this top part over here is die cast with some plastic parts, while the bottom is plastic. You can see the wheels right at the bottom. Here's a vehicle that actually lifts up. It helps construction workers reach high places. There's a basket here for the figurine. We can place our worker right in there and just lift him up. Look how high he can go. And then lower him down to safety after he's finished with the work. There are 3 construction workers included, and they're all working. They have their construction gear. There's also a front loader, JCM Superior, and there's a working scoop. Also, the middle pivots for easy maneuver. There are 2 trucks included. Project, it says, and then work on this one. And they have a bed that actually dumps the material, and the back opens so you can release whatever you're carrying. Here's the other one, also dumps the bed. The back also lifts. They're both die cast and plastic. There are a bunch of signs, barrels, cones, as well as this railroad crossing that has a speed limit sign. And this one lifts and lowers, so you can place it on your train track. There are some construction materials included, 3 of them. And there's a sign here, a barrier that says caution and do not cross beyond this point. We have more signs included. There's a Truck King Cool sign here. There's a pedestrian crossing sign, do not enter and one-way sign that's standing free. And these stand free signs that are in this neat little rack. There's a give way sign, a stop sign, do not enter sign, a parking sign, a slow sign, a this way street sign, and no left turn. Here we are at our construction site, and our construction workers are busy working. They're actually working on a residential street, and they have a lot of work to do. One of the workers has been lifted on top of the house over here, so he can do some repairs to the wires that have been broken. And when he's done, he's going to be lowered down to the ground, and he can safely get out. Next up, we have some digging that needs to be done here. We have our front loader doing its job, and also our excavator, our track excavator. His cabin is flexible, so he can move all around. Here come the rest of the trucks for reinforcement. They're bringing materials and the rest of the equipment so they can work. The smallest truck brought our Play-Doh egg. Let's go ahead and open it and see what construction materials do we have in here. And look at this, some brown Play-Doh. Perfect for helping build our street. We can have this worker that has this jackhammer try to break through the pieces. I have this Tonka sawmill here. We can use this to mold our bricks. This is the perfect tool. Be sure to check out the video on this toy. Click the eye above. I'm going to go ahead and link it for you. I'll show you the review on it and the unboxing of it. But here, let's go ahead and fill our spot with our brown Play-Doh. And here come our bricks. Look at this, we have 3 bricks here. We're going to need to work them further so we can size them up and cut them the right size. But this is a perfect start. We can use our excavator to load them in our truck. Here comes the second truck to work. We can load the smaller ones into that truck. bring it over and dump it. Since our trucks are loaded, the excavator is finished. Check out this fun new toy we're going to open. It's Play-Doh Fun Factory. And we have a factory here of molds where we can actually make lots of fun shapes. This factory has everything you need to shape molds and extrude lots of fun shapes. The two shape rails have 10 patterns for pressing out long strips of Play-Doh compound. You can add the compound and press out a cool design. We also have some fun friends with us. We have the rescue bots and some construction vehicles, some tiny or mini mighty machines. They're going to help us today as we mold and make lots of fun shapes. So let's go ahead and open this and see what we have inside. With this set, you got 2 cans of Play-Doh, this time a blue and an orange, and you have this Fun Factory mold maker. There's a knife here, a Play-Doh knife nestled right at the top. This is going to be useful. And we have lots of shapes here too. And of course we have these rails so we can press out different shapes, and we'll try some of them. So let's try the first one here. This looks like a window or 4 squares. Here's where we can press in our Play-Doh. And then push down, and look at this. I get some neat pieces coming out. 4 at a time. Awesome. I can use my Play-Doh knife that's included. Look at this, I have 4 strands that I can use. Let's go ahead and make some construction materials with our Fun Factory. Look at this, I made a super long one. We're going to have Graham here. He's going to use his saw to cut our piece off this time. That's going to be fun. And this actually works. Look at this. Awesome. I think he's ready for some more. I've got more for you, Graham. Awesome, here's our next piece. Let's try some more fun shapes. I've used this leaf shape here. So let's go ahead and make some more construction materials, some leaves. I'm going to fill it with orange Play-Doh. I'm going to use a scissors to cut this off. And let's see. Here's what the leaves look like. And you actually have to cut individual ones off of your bigger one because you get one long strip. Or what you can do is you can mold it and then cut individually, but I find that harder to do. So this is more efficient. If you just use a scissors, just cut off pieces. And then you can use your hand to just mold them, and they become leaves, or you can just leave them like this. You don't even have to mold them, because look, they come out really nicely. So we have a bunch of them, and now we need our scooper, our front loader, to actually pick up our leaves. This is perfect for your construction vehicles, especially for your mini ones. It's the perfect size. Your construction vehicles can do all the work to pick up these leaves. and then load them right in the truck. There are so many fun ways you can play with these Play-Doh sets. You can be very creative and combine your toys. We've got a few more here to pick up. Perfect, a job well done. Look at all the fun we're having. Let's make more shapes and see what we can do with them. We want our construction vehicles to be busy. So let's make more materials. What I'm really curious about is this shape over here. Let's see what that comes out to. What can we make with that? I'm going to use some of my own green Play-Doh. And look at this. This is fun. These could be pipes that you can weld together or press together in your construction site. That's really fun. I love it. Look at this, how long this is. Oh my goodness. Then we can use our Play-Doh knife to trim it. And look what you get. You actually get a pipe. It has a channel inside. There are two halves. This looks like a job for me. I'm Boulder, and I can turn into a vehicle. I'm a dump truck now. I can help you carry those pipes. We can have our excavator help. Awesome. Here's some more. I'm ready. Load me up. I got this, guys. Perfect. Here comes another dump truck because it's time to load the rest of the materials. That's a bit too much for this little guy. He's all full. Look at this, 3 different types of materials we've made with our Fun Factory. Now it's time to go and dump it. Nice job, everybody. Let's go ahead and make a snail. I'm gonna need some blue Play-Doh and orange Play-Doh. Looks like I have a face here, so I can use that face for my snail face. So first, I'm going to mold my body. It's just a longer piece like this. I'm going to need a rounder piece for my face, or for the face of the snail. Kind of join it to the body. Look at this cute face. Let's make the eyes. Let's make the little antennas next. And I want to make the shell. So that should look like a round piece, right? Like a shell. The hard shell of it. I want to try to attach it to his body. Something like this. Okay, that's a start. And next I want to use my Fun Factory because I want to make some designs for the shell. Awesome, I'm going to take some of these, create my design for my shell. And here's my little snail. There's a rock slide at this construction site.
We need help. We need help.
Here comes Axel. He's ready to tow the first truck to safety.
Sawyer to the rescue! I'm okay, thanks guys. See you later. Stay safe and don't get into a rock slide anymore. So see you later.
Caterpillar.
We're featuring a really fun toy today. It's a Discovery Kids motorized train. It's battery powered and it's very fun. It has 3 locomotives, or 3 cars all together, a tunnel, as well as a station. In addition, it has a little sign that you can place on the side. The train also has a ramp system where you can position your tracks to go up a ramp, through a tunnel, and stop at a station. Very fun. The train has a very realistic design. It mirrors a real train very closely. In addition, there are changing tracks included and an on and off switch at the top. The tunnel is a very fun feature. You can actually position it anywhere you want along the track. Load and unload your passengers at the train station. Oh no, there's some sand that's piled up on the track and the train is going to be unable to pass through. It needs help. Here comes a bulldozer to the rescue. With the tracks clear, the train is able to pass through. Nice work, bulldozer. We're here at our construction site with our construction friends.
Hi kids, I'm Rowdy. I'm a garbage truck. I collect a lot of debris and transport it.
We're also here with the mighty Cat Excavator. He's a track excavator and has a wide scoop ready for action. We're also here with our dump truck. It's a giant dump truck. And all of these are giant construction machines ready to do their jobs. And lastly, here we have our excavator. He's a front loader. He has a front scoop and a back scoop. Our mission today is to collect all these logs and transport them.
Our work is done.
Rowdy, take it away.
You got it.
Well, that's it for us, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and watch more by clicking the I above. Bye, everybody.